You don't have to smash down and go around looking like it's plastered to your head to get a lower profile. Just a quick little video today on how to smooth and reduce volume on a wig without getting that smashed down look. You can use these methods on any type of wig out there. However, those open cap permateased wigs with lots of volume might be a great place to start. If you're like me, you love the permatease, you love the volume, but you might want a more subdued look on occasion. So let's talk about it. I am wearing Rene Of Paris Samy in the color Marble Brown. I do have a full review out there. If it's not posted yet, it will be coming soon. Samy by Rene Of Paris is just an open cap, or actually a traditional cap style. Lots of permatease all over the top, on the sides, in the back, none at the nape and none at the temple because those areas are giving it that sculpted look. But you can sense that it's really high style, right? Now permatease will settle some, but let's assume you just want to tamp this down. You want to reduce the profile on this style. And instead of just smashing it down all over, that gives it that smashed look. We've all seen reviewers do that, right? They don't like the volume, so they just tamp it down. But that might not give you the most natural look. So let's bring Samy back to the original state here. The first thing you're gonna do is find a parting space. Now this is an open cap style, so you don't have to really have a parting space, but I would urge you to designate one if you plan on reducing the profile, because that's gonna be our starting point. So with Samy here, I'm just a little bit right of center. I've got a little bit of a part going on, but I'm gonna accentuate that just by pulling the hair away from it and making a divide for that part, okay? So you can definitely see the valley there that I've created for that part. And then I'm going to rest the heat of my hand right on that parting space. That is going to shrink the permatease, not permanently, it's just gonna shrink and smash it in that area, okay? So getting that nice natural looking parting space is numero uno place to start. But you can still see we have lots of volume here, right? So the next thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna gently tamp. I'm gonna use the heat of my hands, I'm gonna get up under the fiber and I'm gonna smash that permatease down. The heat from my hand next to the heat from my head is going to effectively shrink the profile of that permatease. You're not altering it permanently, but that's what you're gonna do. So you're gonna get it under the fiber and smash it down against the head. That's the key, okay? Gently work it until you have the profile that you want. And I suggest that when you get around the temple, just use the heat from your hand. Get up under the fiber, smash down and smooth. Smash down and smooth. Okay. So if you've done all of this, you're definitely getting a lower profile. But if it still looks kind of smushed and stiff, just take little pieces here and there. Pull them out. Pull them out. I use my fluffing fingers for this. Piece here and there. I think it looks very natural that way. So we've effectively reduced the profile of this wig style. I would love to wear it like this in a slicked back look, just a more chic, maybe an evening look. But by day, I'm gonna let its personality come out. So you just pick and fluff that permatease layer again to bring out that height and volume. Love it. So you really do have more versatility than you think you do. You don't have to smash down and go around looking like it's plastered to your head to get a lower profile. Let's use another example for you. This is Noriko's Sky in the color Sandalwood H. I have a full review out there on this, a short little shaggy cut, tons and tons of permatease volume and lift. This has a big profile, doesn't it? And so if you want to take this down, if you generally like the overall style, but you just want to take down this volume, let's do it. So again, what have we learned here? Let's go ahead and creating a parting space. It doesn't have to be perfect or straight, but just go ahead and use that as a place to start. resting my hand, okay? And then I'm gonna pull the hair away in the direction away from the part. I'm gonna get in there with the heat from my hand, and I'm just going to shrink that permatease. Okay, and same thing on the temples. Smooth it down around those temples. Okay, so we have something with a much more subdued profile, but does it move naturally? It appears to be just fine, but if you wanted just to take out, like I say, a few pieces just to flutter on the breeze without adding any to that profile, you could definitely do it. Your picking and fluffing fingers are these hind fingers here, and I'll just take and use those to pull out some fiber.